But well, that's an intro. Shut up. Hey, what's up, guys? Unit KBA. I'm not even gonna try. I've stopped trying. Flood my words already. So we're in Space Engineers, just as a different video. This is gonna be a bit more of a commentary video. Well, a bit more of a commentary video. Every video's been so far that's had commentary has been a commentary video. But today we have got a little bit of a surprise. I'm joined by the big man himself.
Hi guys, it's me B from KBA.
Me B. I like that. Someone please make a meme of that. Or a sound clip. So yeah, it's both of us here today. Now I know I've explained the channel a few times. I think that's both on episode 3 and 4 of Raft. But I think we're just going to sit and talk about it whilst I build the worst contraption in Space Engineers. What do you reckon, Ben?
Yeah, I agree. I think that'd be more beneficial, let's be honest.
Yeah. So first of all, I'm going to turn the fucking audio down on this. And right down. Because if Ben is really quiet, seriously. Yeah, Ben's going to be really quiet because we've not got a Rode mic or anything like that. It's what's this? What does this box say down here? I finally see what the mic is. What is it? Where is it? It's a. Can't even read it. It's too dark in my room. Oh, it's a G2000 headset from. What does that say?
I'll get the light.
Quotient
each.
Quotient each. Yeah, it's the G2000 headset. Is shut up. Pretty good. Like I said in Raft, it is sensitive mic, but because Ben's actually sat on my bed. I don't have two chairs, so he is behind me. But I'll boost the audio if he's too quiet. Well, it should be alright. We've done a couple of audio tests. But one thing that I know I want to talk about is we've been having a look at at our channel, monitoring what's going on, and we couldn't help but notice that over the last week or so, now I know our subscribers doesn't reflect it, but we have had a lot of traffic coming into the channel. Obviously that's all provided through YouTube analytics and everything, but it's quite odd considering we started.
Just about 2 weeks ago. So.
Yeah, about 2 weeks ago we started this channel. Not really, I wouldn't say there's substantial amounts of footage on the channel, but I know for a fact, just scrolling through other channels that are wanting to start, just as you come across them in the recommended section, when you click on their videos, and this is on my private account, not on our actual official channel's account, it's that our channel is popping up on the recommended section and what to watch next and everything, which is kind of weird for us. We just didn't expect it, really. We didn't expect to.
No.
Not borderline 100 views. Like most of the videos are now picking up to 80
odd, yeah.
80 odd views.
Can we do it without you guys?
What?
Can we do it without them?
My God, you don't know how much it meant to me.
We're doing the cheesy bit.
Oh yeah. We'll get it out of the way. Get it out of the way. Because pretty sure I said something cheesy in the last video I made.
I'd like to thank my mum, dad, brother, sister.
For the whole 80 views. No, it's one of those things where as we've said from the start, we're not incredibly serious about it. We both work 9 to 5. It's just a nice pastime. Meet up on the weekends because all of our mates have fucked off to uni. I'm stupid. I was trying to rotate the wrong fucking block. They've all buggered off to uni, and it's just me and Ben. Me and me. yeah, it's just us two out of our friend group anyway, if you can call them friends. Well, shots fired. I doubt they'll watch this, but if you are,
yeah, sorry guys.
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah. Don't hashtag it.
Yeah, no hate text, please. Certainly no dislikes on the video. Tell. No, it's, you know, you do need a pastime out of work, and although I know I work with computers every day, being a software developer, it's you might think you'd want to come home and just do absolutely nothing to do with computers, but
yeah,
surprisingly, sitting and playing games or watching a box series or something like that, just anything tinkering about with my PC or doing something graphical, it's I enjoy it. It chills me out. I won't code at home. That's one thing I refuse to do, because I do that all day. For Ben, I know Ben just likes being indoors because he's outdoors all day, being an engineer and everything.
Aye.
And there's a little insight into our lives for you. There you go.
I'm an active guy, so I say.
So you're saying you've done fuck all week?
Yeah.
I say that. People call me lazy. Oh, all you do is sit at a desk all day. Yeah. What the fuck just happened? That was a bang and a half downstairs. What am I looking for? I'm looking for hangar doors. There they are. So they've changed all the block icons in Space Engineers. I'm still trying to get used to it, and it's bugging me. What was I going to do? I was going to do it like that one. So yeah, that's trying. As far as this channel's concerned, we are looking forward to making more video. I know Ben's itching to start making videos.
Yeah, I do apologise. It's going to take me a while to get hold of all this stuff.
Well, like I said in Raft, if you've not watched that video, go and watch it now. Link will be in the description. No jokes. I'm not being a view whore. If you have watched it, then you'll have heard me say, Ben's getting hold of the Elgato, whatever.
Elgato and then
lag spike.
Some other bits as well.
Look at this! Whoa! Let me just turn away. Let it. There we go.
Have a nice look at the sun.
Yeah. So, he's got to get hold of the Elgato and everything, which, like I said, it's not cheap.
No, it's not cheap, and it's quite hard to get hold of, because ordering it's not the easiest of things as well, especially when it comes from abroad as well.
Doesn't it come from China?
Well, everything's made in China, so we get.
Oh, shots fired.
I'm joking, guys. Don't worry. No hate, please.
I'm not racist.
No, definitely not.
So and then we've still got to get my PC round to your house. Oh, you've got to bring your PS4 in.
Or me drag my PS4 around.
Yeah. So you can see where it's starting to get a bit challenging, but
we'll get there.
We are going to start bringing out more games. Hence why we're on Space Engineers and not Raft. Because I've recorded that too many times. We should be on episode 8, but we're not. We're on episode 5 because OBS Studio decides that it don't like me. Love-hate relationship I have with OBS.
Well, feel free to suggest any games you want us to play or whatever.
Yeah, that's a good point. If there's any specific games you want us to play, we'll try our best. But shut up.
Yeah, we can't guarantee anything straight away, but obviously we're doing this for you guys, so just give us suggestions if you want us to give us a try and give it a try, whatever. If you get on really fun.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I don't know where I'm going with this, Ben. Well, you've up until 5 minutes ago, you didn't know what the game was. But
this is all new for me, guys. Don't worry.
It's not new for me. I've been playing this since its alpha, or was it its beta? I know it says beta on it.
This is beta now, so.
No, this is just it's like the new. They've changed all the blocks and they're changing the the main script of the game.
At the moment it just looks like a futuristic bed.
A futuristic bed.
Yeah,
with a big.
that's what I'm going with.
You know what? I will call the ship the futuristic bed. It's like our mate. Is it Alan now? Is it? Am I on Alan in Raft? Yeah. Yeah. I think.
You've gone from Dave to
Keith. Yeah, Keith.
Big Keith to Alan.
Alan. I thought it was Steve at first, but it's
it's
Alan. It's definitely Alan. Hey, my manager's called Alan. Woo. Funny guy. No, let's not get into that. Futuristic bed. Futuristic bed with a door. Nothing else.
I don't know. Well, no. If you go there and look through the. So you go all the way through that, and then go on the other side. Go on the other side of that, and then spin around. You got a nice view of the sun and everything now. So.
Big pillow here, you know. Just watch the sunset. Oh.
Oh wait.
You know, I'd fly into that, but Space Engineers crashes the moment you get near a sun. It's weird that. I've always wondered why.
That? What's that black thing over there?
I don't know. I was looking at that. I was thinking they've not modelled anything like black holes or anything. Graphic glitches for Darwin. Now, if this does turn out to be a really laggy video, like it's not, it won't be 60 FPS. I can tell you that now. But even if you had, you know, you could pay 15 grand for a PC, and Space Engineers still wouldn't run at 60 FPS. Not yet, anyway. I've got to admit, I played this game when they first started really developing it, and the optimization was shite. And to say the least. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. But is it? I think it's Keen House Software. Is it Keen House? Yeah, Keen Software House. You know they've done so well on the optimization. Because when I first bought this PC, it was just before they released a really big update. It still wouldn't run, and I've got not the best CPU in the world, but it's a AMD A6 dual core at 4.2 gigahertz with a GTX 750 Ti, 8 gigs of RAM. Oh, not too shabby of a PC, but it would not run at all. You know, I won't be able to do this like this because right now this is quite smooth. For me, this is quite smooth. Probably won't relate very well back in OBS. It's best not get rid of it. OBS won't do it any justice. So when I eventually get a better recording software or find out how to make OBS recording better qualities, then it'll do it justice. I don't know where I was going with that, Ben. I'm not gonna lie. I had something in mind before. Well, I was going to talk about something. I was talking about the channel, really, weren't we?
Yeah, that's kind of the whole aim of this today.
Yeah, because obviously this will be the first video that Ben's in. We're going to record a couple more, I think.
Yeah, maybe try some other games along the way.
Yeah, see how other games turn out. But ultimately, you know, if you're someone who's just clicked on this video and you're not subbed, then sub.
Yeah, just give us a sub. You know,
Yeah,
give us a try.
I'll give it a try because at the minute we've got two subs who I'm going to say consistent. Mr. Goodfella and Dave. You'll probably see them in the comments.
Bye, Dave.
So I want to give a shout out to those two because, you know, I've got to admit, Dave, Mr. Goodfella, I've not checked your channel out yet. If you watch him, probably me and Ben are probably going to sit and have a look in a minute. But Dave, I went onto Dave's channel, and Dave, you grind videos. I swear to God, like I think he uploaded 5 in one day at one point. I don't know what the point behind the videos were, but they were quite funny. So, but those two always around. Dave's within 5 minutes of video going live. He's commenting and everything. We just wish we had more, really.
Well, if you do, if there is something you don't like, just let us know, because we are looking to improve. And
yeah, we're new to this, and it's alright us watching other YouTubers and everything. You know, you sit there and you watch all the hate comments going their way, and you sit there thinking, yeah, but sure they can just do that. But when you're actually on the receiving end of comments, you're looking for that structure of, you know, what can we do to improve? You know, what do you guys want? I know a few of you want more games, and this being one of them. But I'm on the channel chat. Can't speak. Channel trailer. It is very. There's a lot of hinting to say. We're one channel merged essentially. It's like we're combining two types of channels together, so it's so we're both still doing gaming, but Ben's gonna do all your console, your FIFAs, your cards. I know I said a lot of this in Raft, but this is it down to a T, because I've actually got Ben here who can actually say what he's gonna do.
Yeah, you've got your FIFAs, you've got your Battlefields, Call of Duties. You know, there is other games out there. You know, Uncharted. You know, all these games are, you know, I'm gonna give a go. I've got
a lot like your Mafia 3s and.
Yeah, I might do a walkthrough on that, or you know, get some gameplay from there. You know,
pissing about.
Yeah, just, you know, piss about. See if you guys find it interesting. If not, then you know there's plenty of other games out there which I can,
you have got a few games on your PS4 though, haven't you?
Yeah, so and I can easily get hold of more anyway. If it does come to it. So.
And I'm an absolute whore on Steam anyway. So I see a deal, I'm like, I'm having that game. That game should be 60 quid and it's 20. I'm having it. Even if I don't have 20 quid, I'm getting that game. And I did recently buy GTA 5. I've had GTA 5 on the 360. Rest in peace. I've had 3 of them. And my last one is on its last legs. It's the slim version. It's noisy as anything. Reason why I'm not bothering recording on it, because it's a dead cause. Like the 360, you know, it's got HDMI and it says it's 720 or 1080p. It's not. It's shocking. And GTA 5 just does not render properly on the 360. So I bought it for my PC thinking, oh, you know what? It'll be decent. You know, my PC can run a fair few games that I thought it wouldn't run that well. And it does. Ran GTA, oh no, it doesn't support dual core. Now, I know someone will more than likely tell me, as people already have outside of YouTube, and I've been telling them, that it does support other things than, like, it does support dual cores. It doesn't. But I think it's because the A6 is an APU, so one's a central processing unit, and the other cores are service core, like your graphical core. You know, it handles half of the graphics. Even though I've got a graphics card, it's still an allocated. It's a 2-in-1 CPU. So I'm getting another one. I'm going to get the X4 880K quad core 4.4 gigahertz. I think it's overclocked to. So I'm going to upgrade, and hopefully, and I say hopefully, it will work better than the A6, because I was going to get the A10, and then someone said don't, because you've got a graphics card, so it'd be pointless. Get either the FX or get the the X4. It just wouldn't be worth it. I don't want Windows though. But I realise I've not actually done anything for the last 5 minutes. It's turning into another RAF video, isn't it? You know, I've turned the sound down, and it's still really loud in my ears. But I still want. One thing that me and Ben were discussing earlier was the idea of live streaming. And I also said in Raft that we would look to do a live stream. Now, if you do want us to do a live stream, because we have got our Twitch channel up and running, but it's not linking anything up together yet, because we don't need to really. We don't need to start linking it yet. But if you would like to see us do a live stream, and just tell us, we will do it at some point.
Yeah, we'll be open to it.
We'll be open to it, but I think we're saying it's more of a case of when we've got 100 subs. When we reach 100 subs,
yeah,
we'll do a live stream on a Saturday night probably, because we won't have time to do it when we get in from work. And then we'll see how we get on, because hitting your first 100 subs is, as most people know, is possibly the hardest part to YouTube, or growing a YouTube channel anyway. So if we do, we'll do it, and we'll give you. And then when we hit 100 subs, we'll have another goal to do another thing. Possibly, once we've hit 100 subs, we'll probably say for 200, we'll start doing face cams and stuff like that. Because I have got a camera suitable for face camming, but I'm just not doing it.
Yeah,
just not
keep up the mystery a bit.
Yeah, keep up the mystery a little bit, because I don't think we're really that ready to reveal who we actually are.
No. I don't think you guys really want to either, so.
Yeah, we're not that interesting. Sorry. I've turned my jetpack off, God's sake. Right. Ben, in honour of the sleeping bed. What did you call it a minute ago?
Sleeping. It's the futuristic bed.
Futuristic bed, yeah, that was it. Futuristic bed is now turned into a hangar. I do really want to do a series on space engineers. I know this is creative, and I know a lot of people will go, oh, it's not survival. So getting into survival, I'm still working on it. It's like, I would say it's like Minecraft, but it's not at all. It's got, oh, fuck off your lag. This isn't space engineers either. This is something else. Hold on. Come on. There we go. That's what was up with it. He's going through it. Oh no, still not done it. Still not done it. Come on. There we go.
3 hours later.
I'm not getting into that kind of editing yet, Ben. Alright, so we've got.
Don't need to, you got me.
That's very true. So, you know what we're going to do, Ben?
No, for it.
We're going to make the hangar look swaggy as fuck. Another thing being is, if and when Ben gets a PC, is we are definitely doing a joint stream. Joint video, and we'll both go online together. Do bits. And the reason for that is Ben in these kind of games is funny as anything.
I'm just that bad.
It's like I've played this game for ages, so I know. I want to say I know a fair bit about it, and just the mechanics behind it, and building a ship's quite the achievement in this. A good looking ship anyway. I'm not saying that this is going to be good looking, because it's not. It's going to be the futuristic bed. I'm actually contemplating building this ship to make it look like a bed. What do you reckon, Ben?
Yeah,
Oh,
why
shit.
Change it up a bit.
Yeah. So I think I'd have a build off with Ben. I know a couple of channels have done that on Space Engineers, but I really like that idea. See Ben's architecture, being as you wanted to be an architect at one point.
At one point, but then I decided to not go very technical.
I'd love to see that, Ben. I actually want you to do a build off. Ben, just go ahead and spend £1,000 on a PC. Tar.
Okay.
Are you watching a match?
No. No.
I turn around and Ben's watching a match. GG.
I put the phone down and concentrate now.
There's nothing to concentrate on. It's just me building a shitty ship.
Not a shitty ship, it's a shitty...
You know what I've just realised? I've been making this a whole lot difficult, if that's even a word. Grammar.
No.
Grammar.
Grammar Nazi. I know that you're not German. I made that mistake in school.
There we go.
I made that very mistake in school.
What?
Saying that grammar Nazis were German, asking whether grammar Nazis were German.
Fucking idiot. I didn't even check how long this video. I brought OBS up for a minute there. I didn't even bother checking how long this video's been. Sod it. If it takes 4 hours to upload, it'll take 4 hours to upload. Right. You know what, Ben? You know what I kind of want? You know that red ship that I showed you on the Easy Start world earlier?
Yeah.
I'm thinking I want to build something like that.
Yeah, go for it, why not? We don't want to make a futuristic build, we don't want that.
No, I do. No, I'm joking. What I quite like the idea of is making this survival proof, so then I can save it as a blueprint, and on it when and if I get into survival series.
Yeah, just get guns and more guns.
I quite like this, making survival ready. So, and like plumbing in. If you've played Space Engineers, you'll know a lot of it is like building a ship's easy. Building it so that it works, so that everything's connected by the conveyors, is another thing. You've got to really plan your design, and then if you're using planets and you plan on going to and from planets, the bigger the ship, the more thrust you need, and the more resources you're going to need as well. It gets difficult after a while. Right, so where is that? Is that on the second block up? Yeah, so don't worry, this isn't the ship complete. This is going to be the this part's now going to be the upper level. Let me get rid of that. So if I just bring that up and drag it over the top like that. So I want this to be the upper level. So I don't want to build this too big because it'll be a pain in the arse to...
And it'll be slow.
No, not necessarily it'll be slow. I can use the Titan engine mod.
Yeah, you can get the power. Ooh, thanks.
You sound like me. Right, what I'm going to do is before I start building around these, I'm going to start plumbing them in. See, Ben, I'm giving you lessons now. So.
Me? Lessons? Nah.
Right, so what I want is we'll have that like that, and that like that. And what I want is I want that to be like that, and then we'll have another one on this side like that. We'll drag that up like so, because like these hydrogen thrusters, they look nice. Like since they've reskinned everything, this looks so nice. Like the old one did look like a piece of shit, but this does look pretty cool now. But the only thing is that they've got this round them, so you can connect everything up to them. And no, I'm not a fan. Not a fan because it's hard to cover them up. So I'm gonna try my hardest. And we need it on that level, so we need another one. So if we have the thruster like that, still showing because it's still a really cool looking thing. and cover it like so. And we'll do the same on the other side.
Were you doing it on all of them? Or?
Yeah, but because I've got that blue symmetry line, it's already done it on the other side. It's a good tool. I was a big fan of that when they first brought it in, and even though that's only a stick thin unit there. Or you know what? I've just had a really cool idea, Ben. No. Symmetry. One thing that annoys me about this game is how it insists that it wants to rotate everything even though you don't ask it to. Haters are gonna hate for me doing this. No. So we put some smaller thrusters on there, and what we do, we just have a angle block like so, and then another one, and then that's these covered up. Fuck off, that's what I mean. So we've now got this thruster here, even though I know you can still see under it, but it's covered up for the most part. It looks somewhat decent. And then we've got those covered up there, so that's killing two birds with one stone, having everything in a central place. And we'll put that on there like that, get rid of that, put that in there, and then let's drag that across. See now, do I put the upwards thrusters there as well?
Potentially.
It would eliminate where, you know, how much I actually need to put down and, you know, reduce the amount of piping I need. Just quickly just put those there.
Do that then.
Yeah, go on then. Might as well. Although that is nowhere near enough to counteract that, but it's a start. So that's how I want those to look like. I'll leave those two because then at least I've got my own template and I can just copy that later. Off camera, I'm gonna say. Do I do it off camera? And then show the finished products in the next episode, whether you're with me or not.
Aye.
Yeah.
We'll soon find out.
Yeah, we'll see. I'll see how this video turns out afterwards. So Ben, is there anything that you particularly want to chat about? Like, is there anything that?
Not particularly, because I said that, you know, obviously it's going to be delaying me, you know, getting going. And,
yeah.
You know, I do apologise for that, and you know, you know, like I've said it, you know, I've told you the games that I'm playing. I'm also open to playing, you know, whatever, you know, it seems interesting for you guys, because I know there's a lot of people who do FIFA out there, and
yeah, so to get noticed, it's going to be harder.
To get noticed is going to be hard, you know, for that reason. So if you do want to see something different, you know, that you don't see up you know, any other YouTubers or whatever, then, you know, feel free to just let us know, and then I'll.
Whether you do that in the comments or you send us a message.
Just put in the comments, and then, you know, what I'll do is I'll try my hardest to get hold of that game or piece of equipment or whatever, and I'll, you know, and then we'll work it from there, and hopefully you guys will enjoy the videos when they do eventually come out.
Yeah. It's a good way. Let me just see. Where's my uptime? Right, so right, that's fair enough. Yeah. Oh, come on. Thank you. I'm stuck where I want to go next. I don't want to build that because I've already done that one, so at least I know what that's going to look like. Because what I kind of want is, like, I want this to be like the bulk of the ship, because you've got the hangar down here. I'm gonna put all the
Yeah, your main thrusters there.
they're only side parts, but got our control room up here. We're gonna have the lower prep room back down here, and we're gonna have probably put the passageways in to make them look like elevators, just for people to fly up, or whether I put stairs in, I don't know. Depends if I can make them look good. So the upper level, got these connected, and I think if I go right down, they're what, is that 3 blocks? No, it's 2 blocks, so that's on the 3rd. No, I won't. They won't be enough to cover them. May remove those at a later date. In fact, I might just get rid of the tanks and just have a conveyor system going over the top and have everything in engineering in a minute. Because I don't, like I said, I don't want this to be a massive ship. No. I think we'll call it here. What do you reckon, Ben? Call it here. We've exhausted everything that we needed. We wanted to talk about. Just got our first our joint commentary out.
Yeah.
Let you know. Let you know what's going on. Basically, told you the plan of action that we have.
For the next month.
For the next month, really. It's
just working stages, really. That we'll keep you updated every time we know something. And then that's about it.
Yeah, and if you do request something, and I acknowledge, like me, it's most likely going to be me who acknowledges most of it, but Ben does see it. Ben does see it as well, and he does say when there's something that needs answering, and one of us will answer. I don't, obviously it'll be the same name. You just don't know who's answering, but we do talk to each other. If you do ask for something and one of us acknowledges it and we say, yeah, that's coming, and then the next video that comes out, it's not what you said, then just wait, because I've got a system set up now where I'm recording 2-3 videos a night, depending on what it is. Raft, like I said the other day, it's Raft I recorded lots of, but OBS shit itself, and I lost all the footage. And then episode 3 and the Raft's like huge compared to episode 2. But I do record these in bulk, and then they are scheduled to come out 1 video a day. So just bear with us, and I know I do say with that when things are coming out. So answering a comment, I'll say, yeah, we've got this room recorded, so that's coming out tomorrow, and then what you're asking for will be in the one afterwards, so to speak.
Yeah, it'll be near enough straight after.
Yeah.
Well, it just depends, because it depends on what you guys want as well. At the end of the day, if you are wanting different range of content, it's gonna, it will take time to get that sorted. But
especially if you're asking for a game that we don't have,
because that will have to, get hold of it. Even a piece of equipment, it's gonna take a while to get, but we're gonna still, work.
Yeah, but before someone asks for a better mic so they can hear Ben properly, but
we're just gonna work our socks off just to make sure we get good content for you guys at the end of
work our socks off. Quote of 2017.
Yeah.
I feel that should be in our channel description.
Yeah, working our socks off.
We are Unit KBA. We do work our socks off. No, we said no sweatbands.
Yeah, that is true.
We said no sweatbands, and yet there's been a video near enough every day. Oopsies.
Anyway,
I think we need to stop this video and go and record another video, Ben.
Yeah, I think so.
After we've sorted a few admin things out.
Yeah.
Joys of YouTube.
Aye.
Right. We will
see you next time.
See you next time, whether the next Space Engineers is with Ben or not.
Goodbye.
Bye.